We just sent out the 100th adoption application request.
Oh wow, that's exciting.
Yeah, so we only have spots for 50 of the first approved adoption applications, but after that, then we can set up people appointments after the event if they still want to adopt.
That makes sense.
Hey, we just got an application from somebody who's adopted from us before.
Really? Who did they adopt?
There are 2 horses in California, 23 horses that were orphaned.
Oh wow!
So
That was, we rescued, I think it was 24 baby horses they came down from Oregon and they were gonna get shipped to Mexico for slaughter.
wow.
And we rescued them. Wow, that's so neat. I can't wait to see updates. So they're moving to Tennessee
Yes.
and they want to adopt from us again.
Yes.
How awesome is that?
You're welcome.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
These are the 2 horses that she adopted from us. We intercepted them from being shipped to Mexico for slaughter, and it's so great to see an update and that they want to adopt all these years later. It's about 8 years ago they adopted, so it'd be great to adopt to them again.
All right, so I just have some applications that just need help and approval
All right.
with. So this lady, you can't find her on Facebook. She may just not have one, which is the same with this lady as well.
Okay.
That one needs that.
Okay.
And I don't think this one sent in anything.
Okay. So we have piles and piles of applications we're going through to make sure all these horses at our shelter get the best home possible. Going through all these applications, we've found some kind of colorful characters, we might say. I'm just searching this person and looks a little, I have to verify that it's the same person because the person going by this name is a horse thief. There's articles about him stealing a horse worth $10,000 and the horse was returned with minor injuries. So I need to make sure that this character is not the same person that's wanting to adopt from us. If it is the same person, we're definitely not adopting to that person because it's a horse thief.
If you could check the criminal background check on this one, if you look her up on here, then it talks about Tennessee walking horses and she was suspended by the USDA. So if she was suspended by the USDA, that means she was involved directly with soaring horses. Oh. Because the USDA is following, if somebody's been soaring horses or they suspect it, they'll suspend them from showing. Oh. So she would have been showing a horse that was soaring. It was confirmed by the USDA. I'll look it up though, but that's definitely a red flag. Working on this application, there is a violation with the USDA. The lady and her husband were suspended from being involved with any shows or events, and this was the USDA putting the suspension on them, that they found that there was evidence of soaring on a horse in a show. Come to find out, it wasn't the first time they'd had a violation with the USDA for, with Tennessee walking horses. Yeah, that's not good. Definitely can't have that. So, alright, so I'm gonna call this lady.
So we went from 2 appointments to 7 appointments in a matter of like 2 hours.
That's awesome.
You're awesome.
Yay!
We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to call. So
Yay.
We should be able to fill up Sunday without a problem.
I was just doing one application, and as I was doing it, I was like, wait a minute. When I was doing photo verification, I'm like, I recognize these people. And they came to our adoption event when we were doing homes for the holiday. And that's actually, their profile picture is actually standing at our gate waiting to adopt horses. So that's awesome. We'll have to get an update on the horses they adopted. Everyone's been working really, really hard on applications, and we had so many applications that were almost complete. I had to tell the girls, hey, we've got to just put our weight in the harness and get it done. And now Sunday we have 9 appointments where I have 1
room for one more on Sunday, but Sarah's on the phone, gonna get that appointment filled, and then we're lining up the rest of the week too. So Sunday's gonna be very busy. We potentially could have 20 horses adopted in that one day. So we'll see what happens.
We're super excited today because it's our big adoption event. We have been trying so hard to figure out how to make this event happen with COVID-19, and we've been taking applications and making appointments. And today's the day. We have 10 adoption appointments today, and we have adoption appointments lined up the next day and the next. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get all the horses adopted from our facility, we can hope. Have our great team here to help make this event go amazing and smooth. And just follow us through this journey and see how many horses find homes.
Jesse and Alyssa are over here, so we're gonna go ahead and get started over here.
Who are you guys here to see today?
We're here to see Rain and Cookie.
So how did you guys find out about Horse Plus? Was it on Facebook, the website, or somebody tell you?
I think it was Facebook. We found out last time you had the adoption event last August.
Okay. Did you guys come out to that one?
We adopted 2 that day.
Okay. Who did you adopt that day?
Autumn and Roman.
So what are you looking for in your next horse?
Something a little more beginner broke. Both of ours are pretty intermediate. So something we can just get on and go whenever. And, you know, if we have a family member, we can just hop on our third.
And somebody can work on getting her ears up and her looking this way. Okay, I got it. How has your guys' experience been today?
It's been awesome. Really like the one-on-one time versus the group event.
Okay. What stood out about Rain that you really liked?
She was really responsive, and just see her being a good fit for us.
Here is the adoption form for Rain. So if you just want to fill out everything that is in yellow, and then we'll do this one.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
Appreciate
So
it.
much. Send us updates.
We will.
Updates.
Thank you.
Awesome. Drive safely.
We will.
Thank you.
Bye, Rain. You're such a good girl.
So what you can do is you both have to fill out one and then pick which kids you're going to put on, like 2 on each one.
This is Charlie's. From what I understand, she was the best pick I could find for you guys.
Okay, tell us a little bit about her.
She came from the June auction, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And she's really laid back, easy to ride. Her training evaluation, there really wasn't anything I could pick on.
Okay, so
She was pretty, I guess if you can work on something, you'd be catchy. She comes to grain or whatever.
okay, so we had adopted a little donkey. How long has it been? 2 years?
Okay, so you guys have been out here before then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
So
This time you're looking for a horse.
yes, our 12-year-old girl Madeline is taking horse riding lessons. So about that time.
Yeah.
So
That's exciting.
looking.
Somebody did train her though.
When we were younger, we were sons and daughters coming out of the water, holding everything. Now we're older, making sense of the moment, standing out in the open to find the light again.
The question is, do you like donkeys?
We're putting a donkey in there to see if she likes donkeys, as this family already has a donkey at their house. So we're gonna see what she does. Hopefully they like each other. She's like, guys, what's that?
Yeah.
Look at me. 1, 2, 3. So how was your guys' experience today?
Oh, it was great. We found a perfect horse for our family.
What stood out to you about Charlie's?
Well, she's just so sweet and gentle, and
calm. And that's what we need because we've got some beginning horse riders here. So
If you'll fill out the adoption form, just fill out everything in yellow.
Fine, okay. Because we're just going back and forth.
what are donations?
Yes, sir, there are. Anybody you like. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it.
We've had a cancellation, so I recommend that all of us staff eat while we can. This will be a good break. And our next appointment will be 11:45.
I just left work. I was headed out and got down to the T at the end of the road and found this dog abandoned on the side of the road. So I decided to bring him back here and we're going to see whether we can find his owner or find a new owner for him.
Oh, this is the dog that was in the middle of the road. That's the dog I almost said. Whose dog is that?
I've seen that dog before. Yeah,
Right, as far as I know.
So this poor dog was, from everything we can gather, dumped on the side of the road. We were able to rescue him, bring him back to our shelter. While we've been doing all the adoptions and everything inside, we've been networking the dog that got found, and the Humane Society, High Forest Humane Society is here, and they're going to take the dog and put it in their program because they specialize in dogs, we specialize in horses, but networking is what it's all about when it comes to helping animals and getting them to the right places they need to go. This is Lynette, and she's here with High Forest Humane Society. Lynette's gonna help us out with the dog that was found on the road. And High Forest Humane Society is a great organization. They've helped us out on horse rescues, and we're very thankful to work with them as an adoption partner. Anything you'd like to say about your organization?
Yeah, we've been in existence since 2004, and we've rehomed approximately 4,000 to 5,000 dogs and puppies. We are very thankful that the Horse Plus Humane Society has been working with us over the years.
All right, we have a donation here to help with little dog.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, so take him and hopefully he finds a home. He's a sweet dog.
He'll find a home. He's adorable.
Yes.
He's a very sweet boy.
Oh, he's a good boy. They said he just crawled right into the vehicle when they went down there. They opened the door and no, he's not. But hopefully that donation can help with that.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So this is Jessie. You'll be working with her today.
Okay.
So any
Hi,
kind of
Jessie.
donation you have, you can just ask her.
Okay.
So this is Duch.
So what do you think of her?
I like her.
You think she'd teach you a lot?
Yeah.
You got Cookie out of your mind?
Teach you to
Do you have
use your legs and hands?
Do you have Cookie out of your mind because you just really want to go home with a horse, or? Yeah.
I don't know that you're not here to just make her work, but you're gonna love her too.
I was just about to say that. On Donner, what's your thought? You like him,
Yeah.
even though that's not what you expected to like or
Yeah,
want?
I love him.
Okay.
He did amazing with you.
Pull back, pull back. Trace your legs. Lean forward again. Oh, girl, you got it. Keep it going. Don't let him stop. Nice.
Over here and like ask
Good,
her
Scarlett.
with him what.
I like
What do you like?
I like that that I can really control him, and that he's really calm, and that he can listen to me well, and I can control him.
Yeah.
Don't let him pass you.
So how was your guys' experience today?
Great.
It was really good.
It was wonderful.
We microchipped Donner, so he has our microchip.
Okay.
But Duch came from the auction with a microchip. We
Okay.
tried to trace it back to who had her before and we couldn't because
Okay.
they didn't put her in their name, but you should be able to call Avid and find that.
Okay, and get her transferred to us?
Yes.
Okay.
If you have any questions or anything, she's the person to ask.
Like, if you start running her and don't stop her within a short distance, she just gets where she wants to keep going. A couple weeks ago, my assistant was riding her bareback and we were going to the river, and she started cantering, and she just let her go for a while, and then she wanted to stop, and she ended up falling off.
Your girlfriend got stepped on by a horse after she fell off.
Ow.
What do you think?
I'm done. This is it.
You taking her home?
Yes.
Okay. 2 or 3 other horses if he does it.
He was stallion before?
Yeah, he was.
So they both super duper pretty, but it's just a hard one.
So whenever I was younger, I was obsessed with this pet finder website. So whenever we decided that we were going to get horses, we kind of decided to try looking there and just see if we found anything that really popped out. And I actually saw her picture. Okay. And so she's kind of the reason that I kind of got in contact with you guys. It's really great. I had so many questions because we were coming from so far away, and I wanted to make sure everything happened right. So I called probably way too much, but all of my questions got answered. Everything was perfect. It was great.
Oh, good. So where'd you come from?
Louisiana. We left our house at 2 o'clock this morning.
Oh my goodness, and it's 1:47 our time, so that is a long ways.
Arrows information there. You can take that one.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Give them a great
home. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Charlie's is heading home. They were able to go back and pick up their trailer, so we're super excited for them. Big jump throw.
Oh, wow.
Not a problem.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, we're excited for you guys.
So Hobb's adopters came out this last week and to look at him, and they decided they wanted to sleep on it. So they went home, and we got the word that they did want to adopt him. So they were able to come out right after church and sign the paperwork and get the pictures for him. And he will be transported to his new home soon.
We're wondering if you say no, we're totally okay with it. But we're wondering if we can mic her up and she can talk.
Oh my gosh, she would love that.
Okay.
She's great at it too.
And then you can tell us what you think about the horse, okay?
Yeah,
like we were in the car.
What did I tell you in the car about acting silly?
That's all we're gonna do. Come here. Come on. I'm just gonna clip it right here. Just right on your shirt like that, and I'm gonna put it behind you, okay? So I can hook it onto your pocket. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put it in your shirt right down here. I'm gonna hook it up to your pocket. Okay. So this is Jessie. This is who you'll be working with today. So you can ask her any questions that you have.
See, it's pretty beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ride her around a little bit, and then if you think you can ride her, we'll get you up on her. Sound like a deal?
What do you think about her?
She's bigger than your Minnie. Yeah.
It's about this big.
Yeah.
That's way bigger.
Yeah, hang on with your knees. How you feel? You got the reins? So, you do you ride much just by yourself, or do you do on the lead line?
As a do on the lead line.
Yeah. Okay, so you ask her to move. Can you ask her? And then can you use your reins to pull different directions?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? Go that way? There you go.
Like, do not turn that way.
Here, pull her to the right and see if we can go back towards your mom. How do you feel up there?
Good.
Is she too big for you? Or just right?
I feel like just right, and I'm glad I got a large halter.
What kind of big?
Wait, how do you back up?
I'll do
I
reins
don't
now.
know how to back up a horse yet.
Pull the reins back. Solid pressure. Back, back, back.
Yeah?
Move.
You get your own saddle on there. She's gonna be looking good.
It's a perfect size already, and I never got it out before because I never had a big horse like this.
Yeah.
Perfect size too.
Yeah, you can look around.
That's our
Especially if you buy something.
Yeah, I was gonna think up. You need to go get my purse.
Well, thanks for getting stuff in the store. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you so much, and we love getting updates, so send us updates if you can.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Drive safely.
Thanks.
So after they adopted Rosalind, they loaded her up in the trailer and we're getting ready to take her home, and we're on the way home, and they got to talking and decided that Rosalind was too tall for little Sophie. She was kind of a small girl, so it's understandable. So they came back and they ended up adopting Kinsley instead.
Grab the saddle.
There you go.
All right.
Well, we'll take her. We're gonna adopt Kinsley. Oh, look how pretty that is on her.
That's better. It's been quite busy here in the office. I've been uploading pictures so people know who's been adopted and who hasn't. And then Angela's been getting applications ready, and we've been in here helping customers.
Bigger than him, but.
Yeah. Would you like to ride it?
Sure.
Noticed, I was like, will you back up? I like him. I think he's a good fit.
Yeah.
Look at me. We do encourage you to quarantine for 30 days after getting them home from your other horses, only because the traveling, the stress and everything, they can get assigned those and stuff. So here's the paperwork. We do encourage you to make a donation if you would like, and then that is Hearts on Fire, and then Shoelaces.
You have a way of doing it online and
Yes, yes. Just horseplus.org and go under donate.
Or I can do it here on my computer, either way.
Okay. Yeah. Any questions that you have or anything, feel free to ask her.
Okay.
I think this is our best fit from what I understand so far. This is Rosalind.
That's what I was thinking it was.
Yeah.
How did you hear about Horse Plus?
We found you guys on Facebook.
Okay. All right. What is your most favorite thing you like about Rosalind?
Her demeanor, she's really friendly, and I think she's a lot of what we were looking for. So we could just hang out if we wanted to, or I think she'll be great for the trail rides.
I'll get them down.
I'm just spoiling Rosalind one last time because I'm gonna miss riding her. Okay. You don't stop. Not yet.
So we have one more adoption appointment, and the other adoption appointment got done early, so we have a little bit of a break. This next appointment will end at 8:15, so we're just a little exhausted. Everyone's kind of just chilling in the office right now trying to get some energy for this next appointment.
Last one.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing down there? Cuddling with the wall. What else do you do? And the floor.
We're all a little tired and I don't know what, but 11 horses have been adopted so far and we have one more appointment. We're just kind of exhausted.
That is true. Or Ozzy. Yeah. Yeah, you're
I love Molly. Where's your good girl? Say, look, I lowered my head and everything. Yes. I say yes to Molly.
There we go.
She says, shake a green bucket. Shake a green bucket.
How did you hear about us?
Well, actually, a good friend of mine had adopted a couple of horses from you, and they are super sweet. Plus, I ran across you on a Facebook page.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, what is one thing that really stood out to you about Molly?
Well, I like Molly's kind eye. I like her low head when we're walking. And she's got just a real nice average build, which is suitable for what I do. So that's some of the things I really liked about her.
Awesome. Well, how has your experience been today?
It's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. Y'all here, the team, very kind, very nice, very knowledgeable. And it was a good atmosphere. I felt relaxed and had a good time. My sign in my
Adoption
ear.
of the day. 12 adoptions today.
That is awesome. That's so exciting.
It's been a long day, but we've got 12 adoptions done today, and tomorrow our schedule is completely full as well, so it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow too. We're gonna be so exhausted by the end of this week. All right, so it's after 9 o'clock at night. We got done with the adoption appointments, and we just got word the Sarah's house is flooded, and washing machine hose broke, and we are exhausted, but we're gonna go help with that because we know she's just as exhausted as we are, and life has to go on, so we probably will be a little bit tired than we would be. We're just getting some fans and stuff, trying to help her house. So she was planning on spending the night at the shelter so she could wake up early and get everything done for the event, but now we're all headed to her house to try to clean up water damage. So much fun.
Where's our other mom? Okay.
Ooh, well, now it is very late at night. The water is off of Sarah's floor, so we can catch a few hours of sleep and do our adoption event tomorrow. So hopefully we've got it together and we can be a little more refreshed. Well, girls, you ready to do it all over again today?
Let's get it done. That makes me very excited.
We already have somebody waiting at the gate.
This is Jessie. You'll be working with her today, so you can ask her any questions you have. We have about an hour appointment. They'll let us know in the office when we have 30 minutes left.
Okay.
So.
I just evaluated him last week.
I think I can train you. You're a good guy. I think I'll train you and you'll be good little horse. Yeah, you'll be a good little boy. Yeah.
So what do you think about him?
I love him. He is precious.
So are you saying yes to Rhett?
Yes, I am.
How did you hear about Horse Plus?
I actually found you on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good place to find us. What has been your experience so far?
Oh, it has been wonderful. I've actually adopted a female before. This will be the third adoption event that I've come to. The first time we got here, we didn't get till midnight, the very first time, because we didn't realize how quick the event filled up. The second time we came, we actually got here 4 o'clock or something the day before and stayed all night. So,
oh my goodness,
that was the one we actually got to adopt a horse on that event because we got here early.
Well, what stood out to you about Rhett? What do you like most about him?
I like he's kind of calm, and I'm just here. I'm just gonna, whatever you go for, I'm here. Okay. And then he is very, 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 very red. Very red. You're almost so small that you're almost small enough. Oh my gosh. I'm outnumbered. Because Willie told me either a little donkey or a miniature horse.
Oh.
That I was supposed to bring home one of those two. And Michael's heart's more set on the donkey than a miniature horse. So that way I'd make both of them happy.
Yeah, because that's a big yes.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thank y'all so much.
You're welcome.
Y'all have a wonderful day.
You too. Be careful.
Will do. Thank you.
That was
Boy, I'm gonna miss you.
Thank you.
He filled out
that guy.
Yeah, he filled out one for each.
That guy, when I was doing the adoption application, it pulled up that he was a horse thief. So I need to make sure that this character is not the same person that's wanting to adopt from us. But it was somebody else with the same name, like they're not the same people. That I put in the name and I was like, horse thief. I'm like, great, but no, he's a fine person. We did thorough background check.
It would be weird to have the same name,
As a horse
exactly
thief.
the same name as somebody else, especially a horse.
Yeah, so anyways, he checked out fine, but I was a little like, what?
No, good.
So this is Jessie. If you have all the questions that you have, you can ask Jessie. Okay?
You got more questions?
Does he crib or anything? Is he broke, green broke, or like?
I'd call him green broke. He's just a little bit more on the sensitive side, so we've been taking it really slow.
So what are your thoughts?
That horse is good, and that one I think would be a good fit for him.
What do you like most about Copper?
He's calm.
He's calm. You like how calm he is? Awesome. Did you have a good experience here today? Awesome. Where'd you hear about us from?
Facebook.
Facebook. Okay.
In addition to adopting Copper, the family also decided to adopt Amore because they just fell in love with her color and with her personality, and they're going to finish out her rehab.
What's something that stood out most about Amore that you like?
The colors. Her colors that's what we're going.
She's very pretty. Well, we're very happy for her, and Copper's going to their new home with you guys, and we can't wait to watch them grow with you.
Take care.
Thank you, guys.
It will be low.
So far today we've had one person had to reschedule for tomorrow, and then the person that's supposed to be here right now is not coming, and then the afternoon still looks pretty busy, but as horses get adopted through this event, people are like, oh, that horse that I wanted is gone, so they don't show up. It'd be nice if they let us know. But we're excited because there's still lots more potential adopters that are excited to come out and see the horses we have, so should keep us busy.
How old is this one, 4?
Yeah, I think she's 4.
And how much work does she have?
She's had a saddle a couple times, I think, and possibly a rider.
Okay.
But since she's had the baby, she's just
Little man's been gelded.
He's a gelded.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he was just gelded last week.
We've had a halter on him a couple times.
Anybody been on him?
I've been on it. Try to adopt him in the best shape possible. Pocket, come up to you in the pasture. So what are you thinking?
I'm sold.
Yeah, gonna take all 3 of them?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
How did you hear about us?
My wife found you on the internet.
Okay, okay. How was your experience here today?
This was awesome. I really like this place. It's nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about Soldier?
It's kind of in your pocket. I like that. I like that he's right up under you. Probably won't like that after a week or two, but I like it right now.
Okay, all right. What about Kane and Molasses? What's your favorite thing about them?
Favorite about the little colt is I have a 6-year-old and he doesn't know anything about horses, so he'll get to grow up with one and learn how to work him right.
Oh, that will be wonderful.
If she's still here after the event, I'll be working on it. Yes.
That's the thing with the man.
That way. Yeah, I literally had the conversation in my mind. Well, you know.
So basically, we have a little break between adoptions, and they're not complaining. They're talking about their sore, aching feet and being exhausted. And
but it's well worth it. It is well worth it.
It's very rewarding.
Hello? Yes, this is Tawny. Are you checking in for your appointment? Yes, ma'am. All right, in front of you is a box that has release forms in it. Could you fill those out? And then we'll be out there shortly to pick them up.
Okay, thank you. Do you need one for me and my husband, or is it still one out?
One for each person. If they're a minor, you can just fill it out on your form. There's a spot for minors, if you have any kids with you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I love this thing.
Little sassy tail. And she's 18 months old?
Yeah, she's definitely right around there.
How tall will he get? He's still uphill.
And what time?
They say sometimes things gotta break for the sunlight to come in, illuminate all that you got. You made me feel at home in a world I saw through the eyes of a girl. You color everything in. They say things that go up must come down, but you got me over the ground, love taking me higher than I've ever been. And when you're talking to me,
You think he'd be okay for you guys? Yeah?
Yeah. He would be perfect.
anything much, 'cause when I'm down you lift me up. Just you and me as the world spins on.
We're at 22 adoptions. Yay! 21 and 22. Yay! That's so awesome. That is so awesome. Getting these babies into their homes. Now I have to make this look better because now we've got a gap. Must have it looking perfect. So we are celebrating 22 adoptions tonight by coming out and eating. Everyone's been working so hard, and we're just gonna have our own little celebration here tonight and celebrate all these horses that found homes.
So it is almost 6:30 in the morning, and us girls have been staying in the bunkhouse because it's easier to wake up earlier in the morning to get the horses ready for the adoption event. So I'm just gonna go wake the girls up. Good morning. It's time to wake up. We gotta get busy. Good morning. Well, Jesse, you don't sleep in your hat. Why are you sleeping in a hat?
Didn't have time to take it off.
Are
I
you
went to sleep.
that tired?
Yeah.
Melissa, it's time to get out. We got some more appointments. Good morning, good morning. Aren't you ready for work yet?
All right, good morning, everyone. Just wanted to go over who we have available today. We have some awesome donkeys that are looking for homes still.
So this is Jessie. You'll be working with her today. This is Mr. Leon.
How are you?
So any questions
Glad
or
to
anything
meet
that you have, just feel free to ask her.
Thank you. I told her I've been watching all y'all's videos like a dozen times apiece. You would pass for my niece's identical twin sister. Now, is this Dolly?
Yeah.
Okay.
She can tell you all about it. She's one of the ones that came off the semi-truck.
Right,
So she was wild back in November. She came with all those over 40 horses. She's been halter trained, Jessie halter trained.
Been out of her pen 3 times now.
Yeah.
Really?
She halter trained her last week.
I caught her for the first time without a chute yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. She is beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
How's your experience been today?
It's been wonderful. Y'all been a great help.
Oh, good.
Helping
What's your favorite thing about Dolly?
Just her personality. She's just calm and you know, she doesn't know much yet, hadn't been handled much yet, but it's like she takes it all in stride. And
Well, we're very excited for her and you, and we can't wait to watch her grow with you.
I appreciate
excited for
that.
both of you guys.
I thank all of y'all for all y'all's help.
Very welcome.
You can do it! Look at you! I'm proud of you.
So this is Jessie. You're going to be working with her today. So any questions you have, you can ask her.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Okay.
She's really sweet.
How old is she?
She's a little over 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is she? Arabian and... The mix.
But she's super sweet.
She meets you at the gate and just wants attention.
Her, you start a clean slate with. So all she's
Yeah.
ever had is halter training and everything. You start with however you start.
See, that's what I was looking for, and then I saw him, and I just fell in love with his face, and I was like, I don't need that. And I was like,
Yeah, she's super sweet.
So he's just not halter broke yet, but he's the thoroughbred.
Yeah.
So he's gonna
Will this fit through here?
How did you hear about us?
I saw it on a Facebook post. It was an ad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how has your experience been here today?
10 out of 10. It's really good.
Oh, that's awesome. What is your favorite thing about Fanny that you like?
Probably her markings and her personality.
There, and then that person can keep up, and they ended up here. And now they're gonna go to you.
I know, I'm so excited.
Thank you. And just let us know the day and the time that she's gonna, well, you said Monday, but the
She
time.
said Monday. I'll try to get her out here as early as I can.
Okay.
But it's a 4-hour drive from her house.
No, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Like 12:01 is good with us or earlier. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank you. You guys have a
Take
safe
care.
trip.
The weather here in Tennessee is strange. As you can see, there's blue sky behind me, but it's pouring rain, and that's something that just happens a lot around here. It's weird weather in Tennessee. Oh, and then don't think that it's gonna cool off and be nice and cool after this rain goes through. It'll be hot and steamy, so it's not gonna cool down today. The rain isn't cold either.
Oh man, the 4:45 canceled.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, hopefully the 6 and 7:15 she'll show up.
I hope so.
Oh, nope. 6 o'clock canceled too.
6 o'clock canceled too?
Yeah, so we just lost the 6 o'clock and the 4:45.
Oh man.
Well, still hanging on. Still by 7:15, that's supposed to come. So Molly's adopters that adopted her on Monday came back to pick her up today, so we're gonna load her up and she's gonna head on out. Bye, Molly.
Hello, Ian. This is Angela from Horse Plus Humane Society. I was just calling to check to see if you're still coming for your appointment this evening. Oh. Well, I'm so sorry. Oh, you're not going to be able to come today? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, well, we'll keep you in our pile. We're going to have another event, and I'll give you a call to see if we can get you another appointment for the next event. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.
We've had some cancellations today. Today is day 3, and so we are winding that day down. We have adopted out 25 horses so far. We still have a couple more days left for this event. All of the adoption applications that came in and were completed, most of those people have had their appointments. Some people have sadly had to cancel due to various things, and we still have one more adoption appointment tomorrow, so we're hoping that at least 1 or maybe 2 more horses will be able to get their amazing homes. If you would like to adopt, please feel free to email us and we can send you adoption applications, because we still do adoption appointments on Mondays and Thursdays, even if it's not an event. Well, are you saying yes to Tina? I think so. What do you think?
I like her.
I like her too. What's your favorite thing about Tina that you like?
Oh, that's hard. Huh, Mama?
She's sweet. Yeah. You are. You're a sweet girl.
Well,
You're easy to please. Good.
We're excited for her and her journey with you guys, and we are very happy that you're adopting her. So let's go fill out the paperwork. You're more than welcome to look at stuff in there if you'd like. She wanted to.
We'll bring a hopper for her too. She loves hoodies.
We appreciate it. All right, well, we will see you tomorrow at 11:45.
All right.
And we'll keep following you guys. All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Well, our adoption event has come to a close. I must say we're all a little weary here, but it's been a very, very busy week. We only have 18 left at our facility now,
And these are horses and donkeys that may need a little extra help, training, and we've had such an overwhelming response while we were doing this adoption event from so many people wanting to adopt that we're gonna give ourselves a 1-week break, and we're going to be doing another mini event for these special horses that didn't find their homes, because they need homes. But the really exciting news is, if we go over to this wall, these are all of the adoptions that we did just this week alone. 26 adoptions. We couldn't be more excited, and we know all of these horses are super excited too.